Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section, as you already know how it go down.
I'm going to go the other way because I feel like coming home, they're going to be appreciated by a home crowd in November. And here's the other thing. Colorado is one-dimensional offensively. They are 130 something in rushing the football. They put it all on Shador. They're playing in the third windiest city in the country. There'll be 13-mile-an-hour winds in that stadium, and it's hard to be accurate.
You're a meteorologist now?
You live there. You know exactly. It's hard to be accurate when the wind's like that. And on the other side, you've got a running back that's already got 1,000 yards and ran for 1,500 the last year. I'm taking the Red Raiders.
I don't think that aged too well. Y'all know what time it is, man. Colorado has winning the Lubbock, Texas, and slaughterhouse the Texas Tech Red Raiders, and it wasn't even close. The game was, I told y'all, strange things happened in Lubbock, and of course they did. Colorado had to fight the refs, the Tortillas, the people in the stands, the speakers on the sidelines. Told you, man, Lubbock, anything could happen. But y'all ain't ready for this. Let's go.
Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
It was a beautiful day in Lubbock, Texas today as Colorado pulls out a victory over the Texas Tech Red Raiders, 41-27. 14-point victory. As I stated in many of my videos, that Lubbock is a very, very strange place to play. Weird things happen there. And boy, Colorado played really well. They also played really, really bad. With Colorado coming out slow in the first half. Mind you, I'm coaching my son's football game as the game starts. So I'm peeping, I'm catching bits and pieces. And they didn't start out well. Punt, and before you know it, Texas Tech is up 13-0. And if you are a fan, if you know Colorado football, at that point, you're not really worried because the defense had picked up, shut them down on 2 attempts to get in the end zone. They had to resort to 2 field goals, so you're feeling really good. And once Colorado got that first touchdown from LeJohntay going up that sideline, you knew it was a wrap. Because at that point, the defense was already standing tall. And only thing they had to do was fill it. They had to get a score so they would understand what it felt like. And the distractions that the Texas Tech faculty and fans put together was freaking ridiculous. Now, Matt Smith tweeted something out yesterday just to show what was going on the Texas Tech sideline, well, on the Colorado sideline that Texas Tech had prepared. And I want y'all to see this. It says, additionally, to place 3 speakers where they did on CU sideline and turn them up that loud that according to everyone else I spoke to on the field, and everyone had a problem with it. They are not normally there. Also a Bush move, in my opinion. That is correct. Why would you try to pump artificial noise on your opposing team's sideline. Those speakers were connected to a microphone over there by the band, and you could hear the band playing loud as hell on the Colorado side. That should never happen. They were also pumping extra crowd noise because they could move the mic whenever they wanted to during the game. So that's horrible to try to do to the opposing team. And NCAA, y'all need to do something. Big 12, y'all need to do something about that. That's bad. But Colorado stood fast. You could see when they was down 13-0 that they weren't fazed. You didn't see no heads down on the sideline. You didn't see no fussing and fighting. They were ready. This team is prepared. I've been telling y'all all season, this team gets better week by week. And we knew coming out of this bye week, they wasn't going to come out at their best to start this game. Came out slow like they've been doing all season, like they done after the first bye. But this time, they finished. They didn't get behind the 8 ball. Once they got ahead, they got ahead. Defense stood on its head and held Texas Tech to the bare minimum. Texas Tech really wasn't moving the ball or doing anything really, really good until late in the game. That defense is stellar. Those two linebackers are incredible. Nikhil Green, LeJohn, and Bentley are stout. Nikhil Green with the interception, Bentley all over the place, 7 sacks, 10 tackles for loss. They played their behinds off. I mean, everywhere on the defense, people standing up. Chidozie in the middle, not letting nothing push him back. And Cash, to come off the bench, Cash Cleveland is a stud, dog. That's a freshman walk-on. Coming off the bench and handling that position the way he has the last 2 weeks, it says a lot about what they've done at IMG, and it says a hell of a lot what Colorado has done to get him ready. And it says a hell of a lot about him as a player to be ready to do his work. But if you follow Cash, you know all Cash do is prepare. He reads his Bible. He watches his film. He prays for the team before and after the game. That's him. He's a funny dude. Shador always talking about he's cracking jokes and making people laugh. And Shador trusts him as a center. We don't know what's going on with Hank. They might need to get Hank's hearing checked or something, because he's hearing something on that field that's making him snap that ball early. Somebody's doing something, or he's hearing something in his head. We don't know what it is, but they need to figure that out, so we don't have those problems later on during the season. This is just a quick rush through. Y'all will get this on Sunday morning, and we'll dive more into this game Sunday afternoon after I make more videos. But what Colorado, yeah, if you watch my videos, you already know. I done told you, all Colorado got to do is win. If they win, they good. But since Kansas did us a favor and beat Iowa State already, that automatically pushes to number 2 in the conference. And if Utah handles their business, which I told y'all about this holy war, this rivalry, records go out the window when it comes to rivalry games. Nothing matters. Win-loss records, where you are ranked in conference, when it comes to rivalry games, nothing matters. Utah might not be the best team right now, but this game coming up tonight, they are able to stick it to BYU, and they might win that game. Don't count Utah out because they down right now. Next week will be a whole different story because there won't be a rivalry, it won't matter as much, and it is what it is. But today, it matters. But this defense is stellar. Offensive line is stellar. Those 3 sacks, 2 of those sacks are Shaduras for holding the ball too long. Y'all make sure y'all holler at that freshman left tackle, Jordan Seaton. That guy is a true All-American, freshman All-American, doing his thing on that left side, keeping Shaduras' blind side clean. That's the most important job on the offensive line. And as a freshman, he is standing tall and holding ground on that left side. Nobody's doing it better than he is right now in the Big 12. Colorado leads the Big 12 in sacks. They was on his hide all night. That last sack and fumble recovery by Shiloh. Shiloh got the fumble recovery and the touchdown. I don't know why. Ball's on the ground. Whistle hasn't been blown. The receiver just looking at it like, what should I do? Shiloh said, thank you very much. Let me take this to the house. Defense played fantastic. Y'all got to get rid of all them penalties. Too many penalties. Shador did his thing. High completion percentage again. But some of those holding calls is Shador's fault for holding on the ball too long, standing in the pocket, extending the play. You either got to run it or throw it away, man. One of the two. You can't sit back there because you put your linemen in jeopardy. One, because they're looking for you. Don't know where you at. They don't see you in front of them. So they got to block. And asking a lineman to block for 8, 9, 10 seconds without holding is kind of crazy. But Colorado had a lot of things to overcome playing this game. And they were able to overcome all of them. They had to overcome all those penalties. Them taunting penalties probably really wasn't taunting penalties, but it's at the discretion of the referee. And we saw from the jump, the refs had a problem with Colorado. Asked Shador to change into his regular clothes, his game warm-up clothes instead of wearing his personal gear out on the field. No other team in the conference has even worried about what they were doing out on the field during warm-up. That shouldn't even matter. But that's refs' personal preference. They wanted to do that. So you knew where you stood with the referees from the jump. But all in all, Colorado played a great game. Hand clap. All thing they got to do is win. This should come out Tuesday ranked about at 15. In the AP, they should be ranked 16 because they won back in the AP. They 20 in the CFP poll and 21 in the AP poll. They should be 15 and 16 in order. I told y'all, you didn't have to worry about everybody else up front. Everybody else up front was going to take L's. Miami took an L. Georgia took an L. Pittsburgh took an L. L's are being handed out. Everything else is going to take care of itself. Only thing Colorado has to do is win. Long as they are winning, they are good. In the Big 12 championship or not, they are in the CFP if they win out. It's just that simple. There's no way you can keep this team out. But who am I? I'm just a regular guy that commentate on videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all crazy. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Told y'all at the beginning of the year, Oklahoma State was trash. Told y'all Kansas wasn't as good as everybody think they are. Even though they're coming into their own now, Kansas is a good team. But I told y'all they can't finish. It's just that simple. Told y'all Utah wasn't going to be nothing without their mans. And here we are. Arizona State, better watch. Y'all ain't listening to me. Arizona State got the same record as Colorado. But hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know nothing about football. It is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, it is what it is. I keep telling y'all. BYU might lose the next 2 games. Might lose the next 3 to end the season. BYU has gotten comfortable. While Colorado is getting better every game, BYU, Iowa State got comfortable. And now it's time for the tables to turn. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up. Leave your comments in the comment section. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to get out of here. I did not mean to make this video this long. Plus, I got some more running around to do. But on Sunday, we're going to drop some videos. Keep y'all happy. This one will come out Sunday morning because I ain't got time to do the rest of this process and all thumbnails and everything else. But y'all stay easy. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And I'm out. Skull Bus. Travis Hunter for Heisman Trophy. And we out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed day.
God bless you all, man. Be safe.